drugs make them do crazy things.
More than 50 soldiers recently went through the 335th Signal Command's Unit Prevention Leaders course in East Point, Georgia. The purpose of the week-long training was to certify and recertify Unit Prevention Leaders, or UPLs, for the command. UPLs are subject matter experts to the commander for alcohol and substance abuse issues.
A lot of people have the misconception that the drug testing program is to catch a soldier. It's not to catch a soldier, it's to deter a soldier from drug and alcohol use.
Eric Powell serves as the Alcohol and Drug Control Officer for the 335th. Powell says a minimum of 10% of a unit's soldiers should be tested each month, but units are encouraged to target 15 to 20% because of unforeseen circumstances, such as soldiers being on leave or temporary duty. Units should test all their soldiers by fiscal year end.
There are studies that have been done that said that if soldiers knew that there was no drug testing, that it would be something like 15% more would use drugs than currently do. So by them knowing that they will be tested from time to time, then it is a deterrence, which is what the program is supposed to be.
The Army Substance Abuse Program is a Department of Defense directive governed by Regulation AR 600-85, which requires mandatory drug testing and training. It also requires that each unit have at least 2 certified UPLs at all times. All branches of the military are required to participate in substance abuse training. Army reservists and DA civilians must receive a minimum of 2 hours of training per year and 4 hours for active duty. As a part of this training, UPLs had to team up and perform skits to show the dangers and effects of abusing drugs and alcohol. The skits included marijuana, meth, inhalants, and in this case, the effects of PCP, a drug which can lead to what's described as an out-of-body experience, demonstrated by this soldier who all of a sudden thought she was a cheerleader.
Everybody, give me a P! Everybody, give me a C! Everybody, give me a P again! And what does that spell? PCP!
There was also a skit on alcohol abuse associated with driving.
Sure y'all have been drinking?
Oh, yes, Miss Alba.
Sorry, more for the chair, please step up before me.
I told you.
One brother up. One brother up.
Man,
You got it, be.
you think you good?
Yeah.
Hey, Sergeant Marks, I'm going to start a field sobriety test on you. What I'd like for you to do is place one foot in front of the other and walk in a straight line.
Hold on. Hey, he ain't good.
The skits are meant to encourage the UPLs to research and learn more about the drugs. And while the performances are funny at times, Powell says substance abuse is no laughing matter.
The use of alcohol and drugs is in violation or not compatible with the Army values, and that because you are in the U.S. Army, then we're held to a higher standard. To ensure that we maintain that standard, then we would do regular random drug testing.
The slogan for the 335th is, "Education is the key to prevention," meaning the more training there is, then the better results the unit will have when it comes to awareness of the consequences of using drugs.
The current Army Substance Abuse Program is a very valid program. It's a very vital program. It has considerable benefits and validity, and I would just like to see the soldiers and the commanders take more advantage of the services and tools that are available to them.
For more information on the Army Substance Abuse Program, log on to www.acsap.army.mil. Reporting from East Point, I'm First Lieutenant Eric Connor for the 335th Signal Command Public Affairs Office.